And MP is in position to do something very special tonight. He eyes moving past James Harden on the NBA's all-time three-point list. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Connect. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Harris in at the 4. And for Detroit, Karis LeVert is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Holland in at the 4. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Now here's LeVert. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
Hey, who got him?
Porzingis against Duren. Holland for 3. Porzingis
Good D.
grabs the board.
Good rebound for
Los
Porzingis.
Angeles with it. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games and again for 3.
Nice assist, Luka.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are
Good
from
seal.
way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every night. And
Good
what an
layup,
incredible
Luka.
achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Duren.
Good defense.
It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Back to Clarkson. Launches it. And Los Angeles another 3.
Nice
Defense has
assist.
to
Dalton
understand the
Connect.
scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
LeVert goes against Clarkson. Shoots. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they got him out there for, fellas.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high
Good
level,
defense.
it opens up their entire
Good
offense.
rebound, Luka.
The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Sasser. He's closely guarded. Thompson outside. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his
Good
own.
rebound for
No good.
Porzingis.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Down low. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've come out on fire. Perfect
Nice
from the
layup,
field.
Tobias Harris.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Holland. Back to Sasser. Here's Holland. Lets it go from deep. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Luka.
Good rebound, Luka.
The Lakers lead by 11.
Match up on MP.
Harris outside. Doncic passes to Clarkson. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Good dunk,
Love that
Porzingis.
play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team. Watch the screen.
LeVert outside. Duren with a screen on Doncic. And again, the
Good
Pistons
rebound,
missing.
Porzingis.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Clarkson for 3. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 12.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Los Angeles Lakers 20, 0 fouls, use 0 timeouts. Detroit Pistons 4, 0 fouls, use 1 timeout. First quarter, 7 minutes, 58 seconds.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Pass to LeVert. To stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Inside.
Good dunk, Tobias Harris.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Sasser outside. LeVert right side. Clock at 6. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Clarkson outside.
Nice
Shot
assist,
is
Luka.
good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more
Good rebound for
play at the
Porzingis.
other end.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Porzingis with a screen on Duran to the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Back to Duran. Oh, it's
Good
blocked by
block, Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim.
Good rebound,
One
Porzingis.
of the best in the league at that. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Clarkson for 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the defense is really allowing
Nice
them
assist,
too
Luka.
much room on the perimeter.
And here's Detroit. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And let's catch up with Shams Charania on a story coming out of Phoenix. All right, Shams, what's the word on the Suns?
Hey, Brian, they made a splash with the pickup of Daniel Gafford. That might not seem like a big move, but they're counting on him to play a big role moving forward. As a lob threat, there's not a lot he can't do either.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Los Angeles Lakers 33, 0 fouls, use 0 timeouts. Detroit Pistons 8, 0 fouls, use 2 timeouts. First quarter, 5 minutes, 18 seconds.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Here's Holland. 13 points in the win against Houston. Here's LeVert, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Outside Vanderbilt. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep
Nice rebound.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4
Nice
of the last
assist,
5
Jeremy
buckets
Bell.
have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's LeVert. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. LeVert's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Doncic. Again,
Nice shot,
Los
Luka.
Angeles.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Tries to break his ice, and it's laid in by LeVert. LeVert's got 8.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LeVert.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Clarkson's got 29 points.
He's rolling.
Nice assist off
The
to
best
connect.
start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Thompson outside. Duran, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really
Good
word.
dunk,
They're
Dalton
tearing it
Connect.
up on the glass. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Pistons shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist, Luka.
Again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Thompson. Duran, the screen. The shot. Thompson with another miss.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers also making a switch. Larabia's checked in. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 35.
Nice
They've
assist, Shake
got the
Laria.
D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Vanderbilt against Stewart. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
MP outside. Pass to connect. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. And it's Isley with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
The Lakers dominating the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Here's Benton. It's wide right. Hits
Good rebound, Dalton Connect.
Now Los Angeles with it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Benton, covered by MP. Pass to Shed for three. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. Good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
They've got Paul Reed, also Isaiah Stewart out there, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Picked by Stewart from behind the arc. Another three for Detroit.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside connect from downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
Good defense.
Confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
It's tipped. Batten on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Batten can't get it to go.
Decent look.
Good rebound.
For sure, but that's not really his shot.
Good pass.
Vanderbilt slams it
Good
in.
dunk, Jerry Vanderbilt.
Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Pass to Isley. Stewart against Vanderbilt.
Good defense.
No
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And here's Smart. He shoots. The top of the key.
Nice pass, Marcus Smart.
Laravia's got his first bucket in this
Nice
one.
shot,
Good
Jake
decision
Laver.
making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Stewart against Vanderbilt. Here's Benton. He's scoreless. And again, no good by Detroit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it
Good
was a
rebound,
nice look.
Marcus Smart.
Outside Reeves.
Good
Nice
layup.
reverse.
Well,
Austin
part of the
Reeves,
game
good
plan
reverse
was
layup.
to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Good defense.
Can't get it to go.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves from outside the arc. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Benton. Picked by Stewart. They still need this. Benton, good.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Smart looking around. And here's Reeves outside.
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Picked by Reed. Pass to Shed. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Good rebound, Austin Reeves.
And here's Reeves. He's got 5. Now Connect puts up a 3. Banton pulls it in. Pass to Shed. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And it's in there.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
LaRavia outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Reed. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Benton. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Benton's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Outside Connect. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Benton, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
Good
Lays
pass.
it in off the pretty assist.
Austin Reeves.
Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good layup, Vanderbilt.
Ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Stewart, a screen on Smart. Here's Isley. And the Pistons, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Reeves. LaRavia outside.
Nice shot, Jake
Right away,
Blair.
they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Stewart. And he converts the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he's going for the lob. Oh! Vanderbilt, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Back to Benton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by
Nice
Los
rebound,
Angeles.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. Back to Smart. And there's a pick. Lets the 3 fly. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a save by Reeves. He saw what was happening ahead of time and was one step ahead of that play.
Now here's Stewart.
Nice putback, Austin Reeves.
Pass to Benton.
Good defense.
Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves
Good
has
rebound,
got 4
Austin
rebounds
Reeves.
now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved.
Good defense.
But we're not finished yet. Back over to you, Brian.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Smart passes to Reeves. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Massey, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Harris comes in for LaRabia. MP's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart.
Come on, baby, right.
And the Lakers with possession here.
Come around.
Clarkson outside. Massey, good. Massey's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. He drives in.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Here's Sasser. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to LeVert. And here is Thompson. Here's Sasser. Duran with a screen on MP. The three is up. Sasser left side. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Sasser. The three. Kept alive. Here's Duran. They shoot again. Misses
Good defense.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you
Good
look across
dunk.
the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Sasser outside. 1:21 left in the first half. Thompson with a screen. Fires the three. Sasser can't hit.
Good
Oh,
rebound.
man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
A nice shot by MP.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Sasser right side. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Sasser can't hit.
Good
Not a
rebound.
single point in
Tobias
this
Harris.
quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
LeVert, that's good.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
On the wing, MP. 4-3. Connects from downtown. MP's got 48.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Oh, sweet move.
Good block.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Just 4 seconds left in the second. LeVert. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemons into lemonade.
I'm thirsty.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Here's Doncic. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Good. He hits again.
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season. Pass to Sasser. Here's the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Good layup, Tobias Harris.
On the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Sasser. Holland for three. It's hauled in by Luka.
Good rebound, Luka.
Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Nice three ball, Tobias Harris.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
B.A., and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Clarkson against LeVert. It's good. He's got 14.
Yeah, LeVert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Leaving
And one.
nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
One shot. Throw good, MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Sasser. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Holland for 3. It's rebounded by Los
Good rebound,
Angeles.
Porzingis.
Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for third place in points in a single season. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Thompson. Sasser outside. Back to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort
Good
has been
dunk,
sensational.
Tobias Harris.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Holland, looking to win the run. The rebound by MP. Clarkson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Holland. Over Clarkson. And again, no good by Detroit.
He is 0 for his last house.
Yet another bucket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Connect. Holland can't hit.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Nice Dalton Connect.
Thompson outside. Back to Sasser. Here's Holland. Now LeVert, covered by MP. To the wing on the left. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Holland to win the cold spell. Porzingis grabs
Good
the
rebound, Porzingis.
Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Now here's Sasser. And here's LeVert. Down low. Thompson outside. Here's Sasser. And again, the Pistons missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Pass to Holland. And here's Duran. Defended by Porzingis. On the wing, Thompson. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the
Good rebound,
Pistons.
Porzingis.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Porzingis with a screen on LeVert to the inside. And it's Porzingis.
Good layup,
that time
Porzingis.
on the assist by MP. 8 points for Kristaps Porzingis. Detroit shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Duran with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Sasser. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Ooh, basket interference. And Detroit making a change here. Stewart's checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Massey, he's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Tobias Harris. LaRavia is checked in for Connect, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. LeVert outside. Over Clarkson. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Nice layup,
Yep,
Austin
it's
Reeves.
good. Reeves has got 9.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Holland. And a nice finish on the layup.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8 so far.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Here's Holland. Here's Levert, covered by MP. Sasser outside.
Good defense.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Levert. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Outside Vanderbilt. On the wing, MP. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Levert outside. Passy pulls it in.
Good
Got the
rebound.
ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Reeves. And here's MP from outside. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Levert for 3. Knocks down the triple. Levert's got 19 points.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. Levert takes smart shots and knows his range.
MP left side. The 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And they call an illegal screen here. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
They swipe
Good
it,
steal.
with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Reeves. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 26% in the third. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Benton. Give him 8 points now. And there's a 3-second violation. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. And here's Bassey. Now here's Vanderbilt. Stewart defends. Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound.
Good offensive rebound.
Outside. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. The Pistons shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Isley. Stewart inside. He's covered by Reeves. Reeves brings a double. Here's Isley.
Good defense.
Excellent D there from Laravia. Outside Reeves. Smart outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Smart. From deep. Here's Bassey.
Offensive rebound.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Bassey's got his third bucket of the
Good
night.
layup.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart out there with Delano Benton, and it's Shed in at the one. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Duren, the pass to Benton. Stewart, a screen on Clarkson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And founded back in 2020. The National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Oh, got that one up quick.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
MP, the pass to Arabia. Back to Clarkson. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another
Nice
3.
assist,
Wow.
Jake Larrier.
What can you say?
Detroit shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Benton. Six on the shot clock. Stewart outside. Here's Shed. Rebound, the Lakers. Cuts off the pass. Here's Isley. He's covered by Laravia.
Good defense.
Isley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas.
Nice assist.
But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
Pass to Stewart. Stewart with screen on Reeves. Shed. And again, the Pistons
The rebound, Jake Larrier.
Just missed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Clarkson passes to Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Benton. He's covered by Clarkson. To end the run. Three-pointer Stewart hits the trifecta. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Duren. Here's Benton. Looking to get back on track. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position.
Nice assist,
his
Austin
selfless
Reeves.
attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Here's Benton. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's going off.
Nice
the score,
assist.
a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Benton. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Shed. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Clarkson for three. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Stewart, a screen on Reeves. Stewart outside. Pass to Benton. Picked by Stewart. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Good rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the three-pointer goes.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Patton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Clarkson. Got a hand on it. Here's Shed. Stewart outside. Pass to Duran. And Grant, many of the newer rules unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Clarkson for three. He drops it from range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
He was all alone on that one. Patton's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Benton from the arc. The Pistons rebound. Here's Shed. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. Clarkson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Takes the three. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Shed. Here's Benton, covered by MP. Here's Shed.
Good D.
And it's MP with a rebound.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so
Nice
locked in,
check
feeling
there.
confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Holland. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Good rebound.
Winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Reeves. Stewart, right side. Patton on the wing. And stolen by
Good
Reeves.
steal, Austin Reeves.
On the wing, MP. This one for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got 5 rebounds in the game. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Clarkson. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
That's his shot. and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Benton. Launches a three. And it's Laravia with
Good
a rebound.
rebound.
Laravia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clarkson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Well, Detroit shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Pass to Benton. Duran with a screen on MP. Duran attacks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Clarkson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Good rebound, Jake Lara.
The Lakers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Laravia with it. He's against Stewart. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Stewart, no good. Now Reeves. From deep, MP. Good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Brooks Games.